Tyler won't mind waiting.
You get paid to wait.
If Vicky leaves, go chase after her.
I'm lobbying for doing it in the shade unless you're insisting on doing it in the sun.
If it weren't all these tape all wasn't here, we definitely just like right there.
We're going to do it anyway, and then Channel 13 shows up, we'll talk to her.
Hello. Hey.
Vicky. Hey, Marshall Griffin, thanks for coming to the radio.
Oh, hi, Marshall. Thank you.
I'm Brian from
Hi, Brian. Nice to meet you. Hi,
I don't
Bob.
know where I work today.
Yeah, right. Good to see you again.
It's your call. You said South Step, so I'm just lobbying
Well,
for
it
the
was
shade.
nice that you decided that I'm in the shade.
It's cooler here.
So if this okay, we'll do it in the shade. I think it's a lot better. So as you know, we called you here today because we had the situation. We were hoping to get Congressman Skelton to join us here, and sadly the congressman has decided that he's not going to show up. So, Vicky Hartzler.
Well, thank you for being here today, and we're glad to visit with you, and wish that we could have met with the voters of the 4th here, and Congressman Skelton had an opportunity to talk about the issues that they're concerned about and the future direction of our country. So we look forward to, we're going to continue to meet with the voters ourselves, even though he isn't willing to and he's hiding from the people. But we're glad that you're here. I'm happy to take your questions. I feel like that we have a dereliction of duty going on with Ike's leadership. Today the unemployment numbers came out and showed that we've lost 95,000 jobs just in September, and we continue to have a 9.6% unemployment rate, which is unacceptable. People are hurting in Missouri, in the 4th Congressional District, and we've got to get jobs back. And clearly Ike's doesn't have a jobs program.
Please don't touch my camera.
He doesn't know how to create jobs. He's been on the public payroll since 1957, and whereas my husband and I have a small business, and we know how to create jobs and do it on a daily basis. So we've got to turn things around, and that's what I'm looking forward to doing. The other lack of leadership on his part is what he did last week. He cast the deciding vote to adjourn Congress without a budget, which is the most basic responsibility of Congress, is to establish and pass a budget. And they adjourned without that. And then secondly, they adjourned with these tax increases still in place that are going to go into effect on January 1. And that's tragic. That's going to impact every Missouri family, every family in the 4th District. And so we continue to see a pattern of lack of leadership, lack of willingness to even meet with the voters of the 4th. And I'm looking forward to bringing the right kind of change November 2nd to work on these issues that people care about.
You say he is not willing to meet with the voters of the 4th. He says he is meeting with people on an individual and small group basis. Why is that not meeting with the voters of the 4th?
Well, he's limiting who gets the opportunity to ask him questions and who gets to share their concerns, and that's not right. As a representative, you work for the people in the district, and there's a lot of people that want to ask him questions, and some of those are hard questions, and I think that's why he's avoiding the voters. They want to know why he voted for cap and tax, which is going to be terrible for the 4th Congressional District. They want to know why he's supporting runaway spending. They want to know why he's voting with Nancy Pelosi 95% of the time. I think it's those questions that he doesn't want to have to face, so he controls who he meets with and talks to on a very limited basis, and that's not representative government.
Is debating a requirement for a federal office holder?
No, but I think open forum is where you have opportunity to have the voters ask you questions and you to answer them or to ask them questions on their ideas and their solutions. I think that's just basic campaigning in order to meet your employers, and he's refusing to do that.
He has never debated, at least as far back as 1982, as near as I can tell. Why should this year be any different?
Well, I don't know if his opponents in the past have invited him to participate or not, but I just think it's common decency for respect for the people you work for. And I know I'm certainly wanting to, and have been, visiting with them. As you know, last August we had health care forums. We started here, one of them in Cole County. We had 5 because Ike was refusing to meet with the voters back last year when the health care debate was raging. And so that is our pattern, is to go visit with our future employers, the people of the 4th, hear their ideas, hear their concerns, and then take that to Washington, D.C.